Alright, our next comedian is Tim Finnegan. Give it up! What up, people? How y'all doing tonight? Alright, well that's what I like to hear. Well, my name's Tim Finnegan, and tonight I'd like to get into some comedy for you guys about video games. And I'd like to tell you guys a fucking story about, sometimes when I was playing some video games. I grew up playing a lot of fucking awesome video games, like from Namco. I played games like Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Galaga, so many other fucking awesome ones, and I had a shitload of fun doing that. And I grew up going to arcades, playing a lot of video games. They're fucking awesome. So now there was one time, back in high school, I used to date a lot of people, but went through a lot of breakups. Sometimes I dated women who just were too crazy about me, and there was just too much shit going on. Like, I can't be with this bitch, so I gotta do what I need to do. So there was one time, there was one girl who was really crazy about me and just couldn't get over the fact that I wanted to break up with her. And so what I tried to do to dump her was, I was playing the game Call of Duty. That's a fucking awesome violent video game. I was playing it, and the girl came up to me and was like, "What you doing?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm in the middle of a fucking game right now." So yeah, that kind of gave her the message. So yeah, I was just playing a lot of games, and it was fucking awesome. I go to a lot of arcades, things like that. Now there was one time later on in life where I thought to myself, maybe I should go inside a video game. So I actually met with the CEO of Namco, whose name happened to be John Namco, and he actually put me through a portal. There was a portal that actually got me inside some of the video games. So some of the games I was in, first I was in the game Dig Dug, and what I had to do when I was in Dig Dug was I had to defeat those dragons and those other dudes in that game, and I wanted to make sure I didn't lose any lives in the game. And I was also in Pac-Man and Galaga. I was also in Donkey Kong. When I was in Donkey Kong, I had to save Princess Peach, who was my date in the game, and I needed to make sure I could jump over the barrels and do that shit and get that shit done. So I did all that, and then a few other games I went inside were Call of Duty. I also went inside Mario Kart and drove a go-kart, and also was inside Guitar Hero. When I was in Guitar Hero, that's a fucking awesome game, especially since I love music. And one time I was with my band, we were playing the song Jukebox Hero by Foreigner, and we had a fucking awesome time, and I made sure I was right on beat so I could keep my score high. So I was doing a whole lot. I was in Simpsons Bowling, so many other fucking awesome games. And actually, when some of my friends went to those arcades in Madison, like Geeks Mania, the Hour Arcade Bar, and also like Dave & Buster's, they actually saw me in the game, like, holy shit, what's Tim Finnegan doing in those video games? And they controlled me, the games, and the joystick, and I was in the game live, and it was fucking awesome. So now, right as I was ready to get back to the real world, I had some crime to fight to get out of the video game. I was actually in the game with Batman, so besides being known as Tim Finnegan, as you may know, I'm also known as Jay Parker, aka Spider-Man, so I had crime to fight. The Joker was trying to keep me trapped into the video game portals forever, so Batman and I had some crime to fight, and we had to figure out our way out. So what we did was we were getting ready to defeat the Joker and get back in the real world, and when the Joker almost tried to stop us, the Joker said, "You can't stop me. We can't stop you from getting out. You'll be stuck in here forever." And he also said to me, just before I tried to defeat the Joker, he's like, "Remember me, Jay? When I killed your brother, I talked just like this." But I didn't let that stop me, so Batman and I defeated the Joker, and then we got out of the video game, and we got back in the real world, and it all fucking worked out after all. So later on, I told my story to kids and other people about my experience going into video games, and they fucking loved my story. So yeah. So that's my time. Thank you for watching tonight, and you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you!
I like how that whole story started off where he has a girlfriend and he's like, what can I get inside of a video game?